Now to the latest in the Delphi murders case. Richard Allen's original defense team is out and two new public defenders are in.
Yeah, so this morning we're looking into how this is impacting the timeline of this case now. Samantha Johnson is live in the newsroom this morning. I know, Sam, you were in the courtroom for that hearing. What can you tell us this morning?
Well, listen, it was a little uncomfortable seeing Richard Allen's two original attorneys seated next to him in court after the judge had announced just a few days ago that they would be stepping down. Plus, the newly appointed attorneys were there too. In fact, they were sitting right behind Richard Allen. Now, it didn't take long for Judge Francis Gold to address the original team, saying, "You chose to withdraw. What changed in 12 days?" Brad Rosie on the left-hand side of your screen here, he pushed back, saying, "You left us with no choice," saying they were coerced into withdrawing. And even after Rosie told the court they'd be willing to represent Richard Allen for free, Judge Gold addressed Allen directly, apologizing and saying, "I cannot allow these attorneys to represent you. I can't do it, sir. I just can't." So now two new public defenders, Robert Scremin and William Labredo, will take over this case. They told the judge they would need until next fall to be ready for trial, which is now scheduled for October 15th. Now, in the courtroom yesterday, we saw family members of Abby Williams, Libby German, and Richard Allen. In fact, we'll tell you what one of Allen's former attorneys said to his wife at the end of yesterday's hearing. That's coming up in the next hour of Sunrise.
All right, and what is next, do you think? I know this is all just drawn out, it seems.
Yeah, there are certainly some questions about what comes next in this case. We'll take a closer look at what one of the attorneys is now saying coming up at 6:30.
All right, Samantha, thank you.